Wow. They scored again. Wow. Unbelievable. I've never... Now, I've been a Cowboy fan for a long time, since 1980. Almost 40 years. I've seen people come. I've seen them go. I've seen great teams, Super Bowl teams. I've lived through 3 championships. Should have been 4, but 3 championships teams. I lived through the Romo era. Looking for. I've seen when we were looking for a quarterback before Romo. That time period from Eggman to Romo in between. I've lived through that, and this is worse than that. Much worse. It's pathetic. It's embarrassing to be a Cowboy fan right now. Embarrassing. Now, shouts out to the Philadelphia Eagles for coming in and kicking our asses. It doesn't matter. We're gonna lose. It doesn't matter. We're gonna lose. It doesn't matter. My heart's out. Go out to the Eagles. They're a good team. They won this game fair and square. They beat our asses. Took advantage of us. Took advantage of our missing players. Did what they had to do in our house. Playing at home don't mean anything anymore for the Cowboys. Anybody can come and win here. We're probably gonna lose on Thanksgiving too. But anyway. Just piss poor effort on both sides of the ball. First half, they fooled me. The Dallas Cowboys fooled me first half by coming in, playing good defense, playing on pretty good on both sides of the ball. Field goals will not win games. I've said that over and over again. Driving all the way up and down the field, getting in field goal range, not being able to score, and kicking a field goal does not win games. I knew we were going to lose this game when we couldn't even get in the end zone. So, I probably should have made this video at 3 o'clock when we were supposed to play, when I got used to them playing at 3. But, jokes aside, man, this is bad. We are in trouble. This season is probably over right now. We probably won't even make the wild card. We're no good at all without Zeke, Tyron Smith, Sean Lee, and as well as others, and etc. I don't even know what to say right now. I am speechless. Matter of fact, I'm not speechless because I knew this was going to happen. So I'm really just not that upset because I knew we were going to lose. I just thought there was a little hope. Just like us, Cowboy Nation as fans, we hope, we pray, we have faith, we stick with our team through thick and thin. They don't do it for us. They go out here, they run bullshit plays on offense. Defense plays okay in the first half, then they get tired, they get burnt out. Second half, they're too tired to do anything. They don't make any adjustments after halftime. The other team does. We're just pathetic right now. This was a big, complete turnaround from last year, being 13-3. Being, the hottest team in the NFL from last year. But all that doesn't matter because this year we suck. The Dallas Cowboys suck this year. I'm going to say it for all Cowboys Nation. I'm going to say it for Shannon Sharp, for Stephen A. Smith in the morning, because I know they're going to have a field day with us in the morning. They're going to have their cigars out. They are right. As much as I can't stand them, they are right about the Cowboys. As long as Jason Garrett is the coach, as long as Jerry Jones is the CEO / executive, whatever, we're going to have problems. If we don't get a real coaching staff in here, if we don't get real guys that want to play, if we don't get guys that can stay healthy throughout a whole season, we will never amount to anything. That's just the bottom line. It's the bottom line. And it's sad. And oh man, you just mad? Yeah, of course, I am mad. I knew this was going to happen. I'm not just too mad, but I already knew this was going to happen. So, it's just sad that it has to happen in this fashion, this way. So, I'm glad that we're getting our asses kicked. So maybe next year we'll be a little bit more ready, a little bit more durable, a little bit more resilient, to what we've been through this season. These guys need to grow up, stay away from these off the field troubles and issues, and become mature really fast, because you're playing a grown man's game. So you gotta act grown, on and off the field. But our season's probably over. This is it right here. We're probably gonna lose on Thanksgiving too. So, watching other games, I was kind of keeping my eyes on other games, earlier today, and they're so exciting. The Saints, Drew Brees and company, they were losing. They were down like 2 or 3 touchdowns, and they hung in there and they fought, and they won that game. Came back and beat the Redskins at the last minute. Won the game. That's not us. We can't do that. We don't have we don't have it here. You have to have it here first. Football is about this. Before you can talk about experience and attributes and all that, football is about heart. You have to win here first. You have to know. You have to visualize an ass whooping. If you don't have it here, like we don't, you're not going to amount to anything. Everybody's going to come in here and whoop your ass just like the past team before. Because you don't have it here. You have to have it here first. So I'm saying it for everybody. Before you get over here and post a video and you say, oh, well, we need to work on this. It's too late. Season's over. Like, oh, man, you're not a Cowboy fan. You don't. Dude, I'm just speaking facts. These are facts. Look at the TV screen right now. Look at the score. They just scored again. And until the Cowboys prove me wrong, this is how I'm going to be. I'm going to continue to stick by my team through thick and thin. I'm going to make a video next week, the week after, even through off season. Because it's going to come pretty soon for us, if we keep playing like this. We're done. All the positive energy after Zeke was sucked out of his team. So Dak Prescott just fumbled. He just picked it up and ran it in. So, guys, it starts here. It starts here. You cannot win games without this, without heart. And they teach you that in Pop Warner, high school, college. So, if you can't adjust, you need to be fired. Jerry Jones make friends with everybody, don't want to fire nobody, don't want to let nobody go. That ain't what football is about. It's a business too. It's not about who your friend, who your homeboy is. Didn't want to let Romo go because, that's my friend. Got him all in the press box. Oh, that's my homeboy. Oh, God, I got to keep Romo. I don't know. Got these damn coaches out here. Got Jared out here. Garrett, Callahan. They're my homeboys, so I'm going to keep them on my team. Well, you see where it's getting you because they suck. They're senile. They're old. They don't know any better. The game has evolved and changed on both sides of the ball. So until we figure out who we are as a team, we're gonna continue to be 8-8 or 7-9 or not make it. We're gonna continue to be that. So Shannon Sharp and Stephen A. Smith's gonna have a field day in the morning. They were right. I hate this as much as I can't stand them. I hate to say that, but they're right about us, man. As long as Jerry Jones is involved like this, owner / coach or whatever he is, we're gonna have problems, man. So y'all get used to this right here. Get used to this feeling. How you feel right now? If you young, if you miss the Super Bowl days in the 90s and you young, get used to this. As long as Jerry's sitting up there in that box and being owner / coach or whatever he is, as long as it's like that, you get used to feeling like this because that's how it's going to be. And that's the bottom line. So, Verizon and Google teamed up on